Hello. Hello, hello. Hold on. There we go. Now it's on screen. Okay. Whoa. Nope. Hello, let me just mute this. And I'm gonna take a quick look. Just the music's pretty low. Let me just increase that. Okay. Hello. So, exciting news. Tiny Bookshop got an update. This is very exciting news because this is a game I'm super excited about, as is expected, but I have played it before, I really enjoyed it, but the demo has been updated with some quality of life updates. It has not been extended, but I'm really excited. I really want to see what they have changed because it's only 2 months away into the release. Hopefully the update removed. No, but they have changed some of the things, so hopefully we will disappoint less people. We will be able to get more people interested in trying different books, and I'll no longer have to look up on Google what books are, what certain books are. I see. Well, you can always put that in as a specific request. But I think this is fate because let me tell you, chat. But sorry, book buds. I kind of default to chat, and that's when I was like, huh. Because I wanted to find something that would be easier for me to say than palette buns, which is not a bad name at all. It was just it didn't roll off the tongue quite well. I gotta get used to book buds still. I'm having a lot of fun designing the mascot. We're gonna see how this goes. Also, I found out why we have the little floating mascot at the bottom there. I do need to purchase the DLC. I did not know that if you were monetized, you had to purchase. I thought it was just if you were from a company or you reached a certain milestone. So I will remember to purchase the DLC so I can continue to use VTube Studio because it is the entire reason we're able to do these VTuber streams. Support the developers. But yeah, so you know what happened today? I spent last night trying to make Deltarune work, and it did work. And then today, when I was doing it again, it wouldn't pop up on my OBS. It was so odd. It just didn't work no matter how many times I removed or added a new source. And I was like, you know what? Something's not working here. And then I saw the announcement for Tiny Bookshop, and I was like, oh no, it's just fate. But anyways, I will try Deltarune eventually. Maybe I'll just have to do it as a video instead of like a stream because for some reason it just won't appear in my OBS, so I'll probably have to record the playthrough footage separately. I do have a way to do it now. It's gonna be quite interesting if I can like pull it off. But yeah. I have a new way to make videos. It's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. Also, what else is announced? Oh yeah, the Steam. Wait, no, not Steam. The Summer Game Fest? Is that what it's called? I saw that today. I had not known about it before, and I saw it because Ruse was watching it was doing bingo on Beto's channel for it, and I realized why I've never heard of this not Next Fest, Summer Game Fest, because the games are just not the games I'm typically interested in. I hear that there was exciting news. Congrats to those of you who got exciting announcements. I'm looking forward to the Wholesome Game Showcase, which is going to be tomorrow morning. I'm super excited to see what new cozy games are going to come out soon. And I actually spotted another one that I might be interested in, but then it turned out it was for Nintendo Switch 2. So then I was like, oh, nope, not for me. We're just gonna stick to Switch 1 games. We're gonna stick to Steam games. But Hello Kitty Adventure, it is on sale. I'm gonna buy it. It is actually 20% off. I'm gonna get it. It's time. My time has come. This is why I had to wait. I knew waiting for the summer would be able to bring lots of good deals, and even without the summer Steam sale, which is gonna be later this month, I think. However, I did hear they're also doing Steam Next Fest. So many demos are coming out. And actually, the Tiny Bookshop demo was supposed to come out then, but they released it a little early, which is perfect. Because if Deltarune didn't work, I was like, what should I do as my backup? Sometimes it's easier than others. I will say that I had a hard time making today's thumbnail, not because I didn't like it or anything, but because I could not access the press kit. I did not have very many things to use as like sources, so I kind of had to get creative. But I think it still turned out cute. It still turned out cute. What else? Oh yeah, I realized I've been playing a lot of demos, and I brought up Next Fest to let you know I will be playing more demos. Because it's like, I think it's gonna start on the 9th. So I'm gonna see what demos I'm gonna play and test out my new video recording method. Because if that is, I can record more and it'll be a lot easier. I think that's it. I think that's it for everything I wanted to start out with. So let's just get right into the game. Super excited to see. Oh, let me know later on if you can hear it. Like if the volume's okay. Phineas and Ferb is on... Oh my gosh. Phineas and Ferb is on YouTube? Can't hear car revving. Okay. Oh my god, I'm gonna have to watch that. Well, that actually I could have done a watch along. I'm so excited. I'm definitely gonna watch that. I don't want to pay a subscription, but I'll watch it if it's on YouTube. Only episode 1. Yeah, I know. It's probably to promote season 5, but that is definitely something I want to see. Sometime... Oh. That moved by really fast. Alright. Let's go! Me and my little bookshop. To be fair, I've been trying to set up Deltarune. So I have avoided many other things. I haven't even watched a new Swell Entertainment video. Oh, I forgot. Shoot. One of the things I was going to do is we can change the covers next. We can change the color of the covers. Wow, as soon as I open up, there's a customer. I, too, would be excited to see a tiny little book. What is this called? My, what a sight. You must be the new bookseller. I've heard so much about you. Like what? What? How? Who are you? Who are you? Oh, how rude of me. I'm Tilde. I used to run the local bookstore here before my retirement. Lovely to meet you. I'm here to welcome you to our quaint little town. And because I thought you could use someone to show you the ropes around here. Let's see, you should know that us Bookstonians have very particular taste in books. I, for example, prefer to read classic and crime novels and not much else. I agree, I'm more of a fantasy, slice of life, romance person. So why don't I have a look at your selection and see if I can find something worthwhile? So we have 3 crime and we have 4 fantasy. 25, 43, 19. Why are people that excited about facts? I thought fantasy and like travel, is that really popular? That is interesting. Bravo, you have the right book on hand. Food truck but for books. Yeah, because you know, books are food for thought. When a customer finds a book, they'll keep looking for more. Oh, she's already got 1 crime novel book. We don't have the right book in the classics. No. Even though you may have books of the right genre, whether people actually take one home depends on your sale chance. You can check the sales chance by hovering. Yep, so it was technically 23%, 25% because of the 3% from her. Okay, because the chance is based how many books you have in your bookshop. It will decrease as you run out of books throughout the day. Managing to sell the last book of the genre is the mark of a great bookseller. Alright, we're gonna sell out one of the categories somehow. Hello, welcome! We are playing a game, this is actually my most highly anticipated game for 2025. I'm so excited for this to come out in August. Are people that excited about travel books? Oh, someone bought a fact book. Got a travel book, we've earned $9. And, whoa, another travel, another fact book. Alright, alright. Oh no, we don't have the classics. So many people want specific classics that we just don't have. Whoa, so as long as Fern's in the shop, there is a 5% chance, 5% increase that people will buy fact books. Hi there, you're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Till. Did she know everything about you already? Ha, yeah, she does that. Told me all about the review before I even started my job there. Oh, I'm talking about the Bookstonbury Review. It's the local paper. Yeah, I sort of write for them. My name's Fern Estrada. Glad to meet you. I love these art. The art is so cute, cute, cute. Your arrival is kind of the only interesting thing that happened around here in a while. So you'll have to excuse my nosiness, but it's sort of my job to write about you now. How about you help me out by answering a few of my questions and I'll give you a free subscription in return. Follow for follow. No, I'm kidding. It's gorgeous, isn't it? And yes, this game I think I tried the demo last year. So this is kind of like an updated to show like the quality of life, a little bit more closer, accurate example of the mechanics. But it is still pretty short. However, if you replay the demo, you still get a bit of a different playthrough. It's pretty fun. Right, so for the record, what made you come to Bookstonbury? Need an escape? Searching for where I belong. Wanted an adventure. Kinda looking for where I belong. A place like Bookstonbury? That sounds pretty up my alley. Oh wow, I kinda feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. Okay, and what's your first impression of the town so far? Very, windy? A bit intimidating. Friendly, I think. Don't worry, it really is. People might be meddlesome, but they only have the best intentions. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. I'll have a look at your selection now if you don't mind. See you around? Oh, he'll definitely see me around. You'll see my little bookshop. I'm so excited you get to decorate your little bookshop as well. So many things I'm excited for. Wow, whoever this person is, they are clearing us out. They have 7 books. 7 books! That person is my spirit. I was gonna say spirit animal, but I heard that that's not quite right. I relate to you. Gotta find something to be a comparable. Alright. Oh, that was close. I managed to get the screenshot. The Bookstonbury reports on the going-ons around town. Check tomorrow's weather. Keep an eye out for upcoming events. And see the money in my pocket. $78. These are my books. Looks like I'm running a little low. Look at that! We can buy this one. 2 kids, 5 crime, 3 travel, 6 drama, 3 classics, 5 fantasy, and 3 fact. Classifieds will have other bits and bobs. Let's pick up this lonely cactus. It's 0. Wait, it said 2% chance increase to drama sale, plus 2% chance for a plus 2% chance for danger. Plant standing small, dangerous. No, I don't want to toggle off. Let me buy more books. It's only $5. Kid books, classics, fantasy, drama, travel, and crime. I think that's all I need. I wanted to read it. Tiny bookshop rolls into Bookstonbury. Bookstonbury newcomer turns new page. Have you ever dreamt of finding your true home and starting a humble business abroad? That's precisely what this tiny bookshop operator has done, choosing our very own Bookstonbury as their latest destination. Valley on a budget. No, let me read the article about myself. Okay. So we're gonna... So we can put it there. There. Here. Maybe put it there. It's kind of like a little watcher. It's gonna watch out. It's gonna keep an eye on the customers for us. Equipping some items will also increase your daily expense, so keep that in mind. +4 daily expense. Oh, because we have to water it. Hover over the item to check what it does. Oops. Gotcha. Okay, let me put it back. You can decorate inside or outside. Ooh, hold on. I'm managing different categories. Ooh, paints. Okay, so I probably look for a white dot. Or use the icon above the bookshop. The floor. What color should we make the floor? Not green. Purple would be fun, but it'd be kind of dirty really easily. Okay. We got a book sign, a folding table, a guest book. Anyways, gonna decorate first. Blue is always nice because I love blue. Please don't water a cactus. I think you do need to water them, but just infrequently, right? Red is a little intense. That's kind of nice, but it doesn't feel right. It's a little too blend in. It makes the room feel like smaller. That also kind of feels like a cramped cell. A little bit. Hole. I feel like when you put dark colors on the floor, it just looks easy to track dirt. Water like once a month? Yeah. Okay, I don't have a cactus. Dark blue. Dark purple. As much as I like pink, that's not quite right. Maybe white. If we're just ignoring... If we're ignoring, like, typical... Maybe we just leave it brown. Maybe we won't decorate it. I can change a little... Okay, we're gonna make the little planter blue. Hold on. Okay. One thing I'm trying to add is... We got shelves. Standing... Ah, there it is. Folding table. And it does... +1 daily expense. And it just lets us put stuff on. Okay. We're gonna put a little guest book, because the guest book... +2% to customers, and +5% if we sold more than 10 books, which we did! I think we sold way more than 10 books because of the one person who bought 7. White would would really open up the place. That's what we think. However, I don't feel like white floors in like a tiny little space will last very long. Just a thought. We got this. Books. We gotta put it near the front. Can I repaint that? Hold on. I will figure out if I can repaint that. Classy. Dangerous. Furniture. Plants. Plus drama. Okay. I can repaint that. We're gonna make that... I think we're gonna make that white. Wait, why is that yellow? I thought I painted that. I think that's gonna be blue. Right now, this is the demo, so you can't paint quite as much as I would like. But we'll survive. Okay. Confirm. Alright, so, welcome to BunniAria. Each day you can pick a location to visit on the map. Going to a location has a travel cost, which is based on your daily expenses and parking fees. Let's pick waterfront. So these are the books in my storage. We can add more. Okay. Click to place and drag to place multiple books. Okay. Check the sales chance. So more people are looking for fact and fantasy in travel. Less people are looking for kid... Oh, wait. It told me to remove a book. Sure. Let's fill up the shelves. Okay. 30 and 21. So let's add some more drama. Some more facts. And 38, 35. I think we need more crime. Crime is always popular. 33. Also classics. So we got 6 here, 6 here, 3 here. So I think I can fit 3 more. But I do want to add more travel. Fact is at 38%. Fantasy, fact. Oop. No, I want to add travel. So 33, 33, 33, 25, 33, 35, 33. Okay, I think that's good. Because I don't know about kid books, but I feel like no one's really looking for fantasy. Actually, Instinct tells me to add 2 more. Okay, we're gonna leave it like that. We're gonna leave it like that. I also will change the covers later. I was a little too late to screenshot. It's okay, I'll get another chance. You can look around. Interact with things. Wow, I picked up the buoy. Go away! Am I like plucking its feathers? Quite particular. I totally wasn't being evil. Look, the bird is fine. Okay. Telescope. The coastal wildlife of Buxton Bay. Most of the board is taken out with illustrations of the marine animals native to the local bay. You recognize a moon jellyfish with 4 purple circles. You remember seeing a stranded one at Far Beach before. Their delicate tentacles are used to catch prey such as plankton, but are harmless to humans. You also see an image of a herring gull in flight. It's a characteristic of a bright orange spot on an otherwise yellow bill. These scavengers can seem menacing to humans, but they are trying to adjust to the increasing urbanization of their habitats. They are incredibly intelligent. For example, researchers have observed them shoplifting books, presumably using them to nest in. How dares they? Is that why they're hanging around? I am not evil by, like, bothering them. Hello, welcome! We're currently trying out the improved demo of a very, very anticipated game. Lastly, there's a group of small gray acorn barnacles pictured shown to look different above and below the water surface. Were you aware that the hard bumps often found on rocks and boats are actually the shells of small arthropods? Ooh, every time you walk on the beach or walk on top of barnacles. Thank you for stopping by, Reiko. I hope you have a great rest of your day or night. I hope your internet gets better. I've had internet issues as well. Thankfully, it hasn't occurred during streams, but yeah. Just in case, I feel like I shouldn't have said that. An acorn barnacle's legs poke out from the top once the tide comes in, to catch plankton out of the water. Fascinating creatures. It feels like you gained a whole new appreciation for coastal critters today, did I? Hold on, can I edit this? No, I can't, because I got the little buoy. Now we just wait for people. Read the magazine as I wait. Everything must go. Vintage kids books with really pretty illustrations. Oh. So I can buy things and then use them the next day. Well, I'll remember that. We'll see if anyone buys anything today. Alright. Look at how pretty it is. My gosh, this is like a storybook. Yeah, my little bookshop is wheelchair accessible. Excellent. Oh, they couldn't find the book. I'm so sorry. I know there's only 6 options, but I will expand someday. They found the classics. Shiver Me Timber, I love a collection of poems. They have little comments. Ah, there you are. I wanted to commend you on how much you've been livening up the place. I'm sure you want to branch out to other places in town now. My friend Mary owns a very successful cafe in the town center. If I call her up and get her to give you a parking space, you could get quite a few visitors. Good call. Yes, I know, dear. You can always trust me on these sort of things. It's decided then. Meet me out by the Cafe Liberté as soon as you can. You always need other options, you know? What if some days people just aren't here by the pier? Oh, and while we're on the topic of showing your face, I heard our dear Walter was quite impressed with your wagon. He's one of the local fishers. Why don't you go over there and introduce yourself? He should be back from his recent catch just now. Do I leave? Oh, there he is. Ahoy, matey. You might want to write this down, love. Having an organized diary will come in handy in our business. You know what? I still have quite a few unsold journals left over from my old shop. So here, why don't you take this one? Thank you, Tilde. There you go. I hope you make good use of it. Goodbye. Let's go. You can track what genres you sold the most of. Total number of books you sold here. And click back here for hints and events if you discover more. We collect little stamps. I love it. I think I remember this, but it's been like a year, so I don't blame myself for not knowing. They were like, do you want... They're like, I remember when I was looking at the settings, they're like, do you want to skip the tutorial? And I was like, nope, I don't remember how to play. Click one of the bookmarks, okay. Stamps. Characters. Items. Okay. Daily expense 5. A little calendar. Check back frequently. We already sold 4 books. I didn't get to see what books were sold. Shiver me timbers, I love persuasion. Oh, hey, what are you doing here? So I assume you'd be at the beach like everyone else. I'm so sorry, I already forgot that you're new. You just seem to fit in so easily. So sorry. Here, I'll show you how to get to Far Beach in case you want to drop by there soon. Thank you, Walter. Fern. I'm not really a beach person myself, but I'm sure the crowd there will need some of your reading material. Very true. No, I didn't have the classics she wanted. Ahoy there, kiddo. How's it going? Yippee! Looks like you got a good sturdy vessel there. I have some old items lying around which I thought you might like. See if any of it is to your liking. Yay! Oh, it's not free. I have to pay for it. Don't be a square. Buy my boy. Plus 1% chance. Whoa! Minus 15 to animal effects. Plus 2% for travel sale and plus 1 daily expense. You don't say. I spent my money. I have no money. That's all. Because I'm worried about birds stealing my books to make nests. They've been especially enjoying your travel and classic novels. Guess I have to be careful or I might be outsold by year. Why don't we make a bet? If you can make 20 sales to my buddies, I'll admit defeat. Oh, I'm looking forward to a little competition, kiddo. Good luck. How many books have I sold? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The Lightning Thief. What great inspo. No, I don't have his other travel book. Oh no, they don't count previous ones? I've only sold 3. Down Under. I can't believe it. Oh, boys. Is it already the end of the day? Oh no. Hold on. No. I didn't have quite the good odds that I wanted. Items have been discounted. There it is. Items in the seasonal have much slower turnover. But be sure to snatch them up. Alright, this one. Grandma's old books. Ooh, so many kid books. Children's collection, used book lot, vintage kid books. Definitely don't need more kid books. Maybe the used book lot. Again, so many kid books. But you know, fair. Let's customize the little bookshop. Hold on. You can go around the map by clicking and dragging. Okay, now I can go in here. I can't help it. We got that. And we got this. Ta-da! My daily expense has not increased, thankfully. Have them go further inside. Oh wait, paint. I can repaint this. That's better. Okay, confirm. So we can choose Liberté or Waterfront Square, but I think we have to go to we don't have to. Technically we can do whatever we want, but let's go to Cafe Liberté. Oh, definitely gotta restock. Restock some travel. Restock more crime. My gut feeling is that if it's friends with Tilde, then we'll need more crime books. And then classics. Do we need more travel? We do have additional. Okay, we'll do one more travel book. Kid books, fantasy books. We haven't sold kids or fantasy books so far. But there's always like a chance for anything. So, let's go. Your bookshop can be impacted by unexpected sources, weather, visitors, okay. Yippee! We went to the cafe to speak to Tilde. We haven't sold 20 books yet, but we did get a stamp. Find Walt to buy his latest catch. I'm in a completely different location. I like how you can't see the other buoy. I should have put that one there. Oh, look at that. As long as she's here, there's an increased chance she'll buy something. There you are. It seems like Miriam has had her hands full of the cafe again, but I'm sure she'll drop again by later. Now, I have something you might help me with. I've been cleaning out my old shop for months now, selling the small pieces at the flea market. This Saturday, I'm trying to move more bulky items to the market. Help an old bookseller out, will you? They'd fit well into that little wagon of yours. Just pick them up and bring them with you to the market on Saturday. I like how it wasn't a request, I just automatically accepted. I thought there was a voice for a second. I owe you, and I'll make sure there will be lots and lots of customers in it for you. What is this? Ooh. It's a fountain. It's Fern! I had to think for a second. Sometimes when people will ask for help if they can't find what they're looking for. Okay. Listen closely to people's requests and try. This is what one of the things they improved. They were more specific. What do you have for me today? I'm looking for books by women and give me one of those old classics. Okay. Some things are optional while others are really important. People also leave some of their likes and dislikes instead, so make sure to put yourselves in their shoes. Some requests might be hard to fulfill. You can check the difficulty stars here to gauge how many books on your shelf are a good fit for your customers. Okay. So she wants Wuthering Heights. Okay, only novel Emily Bront ever wrote, and it's a masterpiece. Oh. The short description, I'll be helpful. It actually could be. Inferno by Dante Alighieri. That one's okay. Animal Farm, not what she's looking for. Edgar Allan Poe, Robert Louis, Charles Dickens, Bram Stoker. Old classics. It has to be Wuthering Heights. It has to be Wuthering Heights. Brilliant! You can't go wrong with a classic like Wuthering Heights. Yeah, I must have found someone's favorite book. Thanks for coming. That's so cute. Wow, she's inspired. Whenever you successfully recommend a book, all your customers become inspired to pick up a book for a short time. Let's go! Plus 15% for book chance. This is one of the improvements as well. That's a lot of fun. So she got 3 books. Oh no, someone didn't find their books. That's okay. Ooh, I picked up something. Oh, this is her stuff, isn't it? So this is why you gotta click around. Help, I need a book. I'm here on research. Oh no, 5-star difficulty already? I usually prefer good sci-fi. I normally prefer sci-fi, short and sweet. And it's fantasy, isn't it? Maybe you've noticed that some books can show up across different genres. Doesn't impact how a customer perceives the book, but you can use recommended books in a genre where your customer might not have been looking. So the Willows Gothic Horror Classic. That is not quite the sci-fi story he's looking for. Handmaid's Tale. Alright, not that either. Omniscient Reader's Viewpoint. What do you mean? Holy smokes. Oh my god. That is so cool that they included that. If you guys don't know, ORV is one of the coolest stories. Highly recommend the original novel. The manhwa's doing pretty good as well. But oh my god, oh gosh. That's so exciting. That's crazy. I can't wait to see what other books they've actually included in this. But this is actually one of these books I was thinking of doing for book club because the English novel was going to come out soon. That's insane. I'm gonna have to clip this. Oh my gosh. Okay, short and sweet. This is not short and sweet. Only volume 1, you see that? Okay. The Martian Chronicles, a classic sci-fi short story chronicles the exploration and settlement of Mars by US in the far and distant future of 2030. Ooh. Bradbury explores militarism, genocide, oppression, and censorship from his post-war perspective. Probably that one. Oh dang, too many pages. Oh no! When you said short and sweet, you looks like you did not manage to find something for this person. For now they're done shopping, but maybe they'll come back another time. It's a short story collection. Is that too long? Whoops. Sorry about that, Fern. 200 plus pages? It is short. What do you mean? Oh, okay, I grabbed everything, I think. Ciao, see you. Thanks so much for stopping by. The Book of Tea. Can't have too many. The Book of Tea. I hope it's... Can you help me find a book? Okay, I'll do my best. Perfect weather for a new book, eh? I need some... Canadian? I need some poetry in my life, and I enjoy a good classic from time to time. Poetry... Most famous work of self-insert Bible fanfiction. Dracula... The Telltale Heart, ba-bump, ba-bump, ba-bump. You killed someone and now the investigators are here. Ba-bump, ba-bump, ba-bump. Surely they must hear it too. How will Poe's delightfully chilling short story end? 31 pages? Is that what people consider a short story? Oh my god, how many things are like that short? Poetry... Treasure Island. A young boy finds himself in the possession of a pirate treasure map in his classic story, Treachery and Treasure. Okay. Needs some poetry in his life. Poetic. Short stories for children, including tales of talking animals. Physics Guide. Inkheart. Alice's Adventures in Wonderland. Death Note! Oh my gosh. The power over life and death falls into the hands of Light Yagami. The young student vows to use it for good, but Death God Ryuk might have other plans. Crazy. I have to go back and read that description of ORV. This epic manhwa series brings a whole new twist on the reverse isekai trope. Dokja Kim is Kim Dokja. Okay, I understand that because it's like a different way people do that, but it's odd. It's Kim Dokja. Is the only reader of an obscure online novel, so when the dystopic events of the story suddenly occur in real life, he might be the only one who can still rewrite fate. Interesting. If not, Winter, ancient fragments, captivating poetry of mysterious Greek water whose verses of passion have stood the test of time. The Bell Jar. Markle. Georgetown. I am actually thinking of this one because it's ancient fragments, captivating poetry. Enjoy a good classic. Let's see if he likes this. Huh, I love the use of poetry in If Not Winter. I've never tried that before. Okay, unexpected pick. Let's go! A friend recommended Animal Farm. Success! Do I ever read any horror stories? I have. I usually read horror light novels, but there were a couple I could read, and then some of them are a little too descriptive for my preference. They are a little too detailed in the ghost and their... well, the horror aspect. Oh, that's it for the demo. I can try again. We can try again and skip the tutorial. But that's so cute. They did change their logo as well, I noticed. The other logo had like the little bookstore, the bookshop in it. This one is just says tiny bookshop. Oh, we can still continue playing for a bit. Let's go. Heart-pounding mysteries, lifestyle, fantasy. Okay, probably need more travel. What else am I gonna do with the money? Buy stuff? Former bookshop cleared out after Senkolin's retirement. Let's go. Anonymous poetry discovered at Far Beach. Ooh. Okay. So what do I do now? How do I exit? So now we can have memories, check on progress, crime, and classic. Oh, okay. Now what do I do? It says thanks for playing the demo. Do I exit? How do I exit? Oh wait. Here. Okay, exit to the main menu. We're gonna try this again. Oh, that's the other logo I found. Yeah, that one was cute. Select save. New game. Oh, they have multiple save files. Love that in a game. Oh, wait. Ah, shoot. I forgot to skip the tutorial. I wonder if I can change it in the settings. I'm gonna have so many screenshots by the end of this, which is excellent. I would apologize for all the screenshots, but this is just the way things are going. No, it doesn't. I did look. Let's see. Okay, so we're gonna adjust the colors of the novels first. I think crime can be... hold on. A little darker. Like this. Drama... I kind of want it to be green instead of teal. There we go. Fact can stay gray. Fantasy, I want it to be a lighter purple. Let's have it be whimsical, you know? Classics are fine. Kid books should be brighter. Maybe yellow. No, maybe like, that's not quite as bright. Then I should change classics. Let's see. Classics, okay. We're gonna make this a brighter blue. There we go. Yippee! It's so much more colorful. Honestly, you could do all pastel or do it monochromatic. The access options, yep. So these are the access options. I didn't change anything. I didn't really have something that I needed to change. The only thing else I'm gonna change is skip tutorial. You cannot turn tutorials back on until your next playthrough. That's fine. We just did the tutorial. Hide effects percent for vibes. Everyone's a little bit different. Okay, resume game. So these are the things in the shop. Yeah, the writing looks more interesting. I feel like you could definitely change the covers as you like. But so far, I really just love the vibes of the game. It's so chill. Like what? Oh, I know, you're planning to sell used books for a good price and that you're not from the area. And I certainly think that you could use someone to show you the ropes. Appreciate it. I'm sorry we only have 3 crime books. I hope I find room for violets or blue. No, we don't have her classics in stock. I need a hand over here. Hello, dear. I tend to like books with unexpected twists. Bonus points if it's written by a woman. So she likes Jekyll and Hyde, Stephen King. Oh, these are kid books. Persuasion, collection of poems, and unexpected twist. The 27-year-old Anne Elliot gets a second chance at love when her ex-fiance, Captain Frederick Wentworth, moves into her family's home. Another Austen classic that never gets old. I'll probably recommend this one, because I think this one doesn't really fit. A haunting tale of love and abuse set amidst the austere Yorkshire moors. I don't know if any of these have a twist that she's looking for. Wait, where's the twist though? My bad. No twist. Alright. This will take time. What is the twist? Wonder if I could recommend... I think I can recommend her books from other genres. That would be interesting. No, we don't have their fact book and the 10 fact books that I have. No, today is not a good selling day. Alright, let's see. What's the scuttlebutt? I'm up for something humorous. A travel guide might be nice. I really enjoyed How Many Castles in 7 Days. Humorous? Discovering the Greater Buxton region. An Explorer's Guide to Georgetown. Down Under. Entertaining yet educational travelogue. Okay, this one might be good. Join this charming and colorful journey. Hop on trains. Okay, not really humorous. Cook Korean. Oh, I think I do know this one. I think I saw this on Webtoons. The Book of Tea. Travels of Mark in this totally real travelogue from the 13th century. Follow the author's self-insert, conveniently named Marco Polo, on his legendary travels from Venice to Beijing. Okay, maybe this one is it. Marco Polo. Happily Ever After. Book-inspired recipes. Actually, I might have to look that up. That sounds super interesting. Have I tried any of the recipes though? No. Around the world in 80 days. When an eccentric Englishman's unwavering punctuality is questioned, he wagers that he can circumvent the world in only 80 days, and we follow his almost impossible journey. He enjoyed how many castles in 7 days? A travel guide might be nice. He's kind of looking for a travel guide. I feel like this is it. Let me see. Travel guide. No, wait. Let's see if he likes this one. Okay, good. Down Under's gonna make me laugh. Never tried that before. Okay, because I kind of zoned in on travel guide at the last moment. Alright. How dares you? Sorry, I'm just mad at them for stealing books. Needed an escape. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. I hope it works out for you. What's my first impression? Very, windy? I guess that's true, although I enjoy the weather here. In my hometown, we only had rain season and less rain season. Thanks so much for the little interview. Grab this. Oh boy. Alright. Finally have time to read. I'm looking for books by women and give me one of those good old classics. But I usually don't go for thrillers. Okay, good old classics. Magic World. Oh, Edith Nesbit? Oh, that's a kid book. I keep grabbing kid books. I only have one. I hope this is it. Oh, yes. You can't go wrong with the classic. Definitely gonna have to stock up on more classics. I didn't know Alvaro Alto wrote this. Around the world in 80 days. I can't believe it. Good thing I didn't recommend it to that man. It's so eye-catching. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric lives. Wow, this person is cleaning me out. Thank you. I can't believe I already have no classics. Look at me, I sold out all of my genre. Although one was technically not right because apparently she didn't like my recommendation. She's like, where's the twist? And I was like, I don't know, I'm sorry. Alright. Grab this. Ooh, 0. Okay. Let's see. I don't think I need anything else. The roller and sci-fi. No, we don't. We don't have room anyways. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe putting this out here will prevent it from being, you know, too much. Okay. I'm gonna paint a little bit. Everything's going to be matchy. Except... oh. Maybe that's cute. Alright. Oh. So definitely gonna add in a bunch of classics. 6. And we usually don't get a lot of fantasy requests. We're gonna put in more crime books. And then more travel. Probably should reduce the kid books too. Let's see. A few more 7. Oh, we can put more drama books. I think that's okay. Okay, I'm gonna take a risk. That's so cute. I love that I can see it, but I wish I could adjust the paint of the sign. Just not today, I guess. I will eventually get better at recommending people books. How can I call myself a dragon, a book dragon if I don't? Oh, look at that. Someone's already bought the blue. Hello, welcome. I'm currently playing an adorable demo. I think this is my calling. Cook Korean. I'm glad they're all excited. Oh, there you were. Good call. I appreciate her, like, making the effort. Hold on. Someone needs some help. Excuse me. Okay, thank you. Hold on. There it is. They're like, help! What's the catch of the day? I only want non-fiction. Also, I wouldn't mind a book that included animals. I'm a big fan of books like Catching Carps. Only non-fiction, and he likes fish. Double Red, is this you? Analog of License. Comic is many things. Okay, anxieties. Living in Alaska. Georgetown. Travels of Marco Polo. Homage to Catalonia. A Walk in the Woods. This is fiction. Alright, so he only wants non-fiction. Polarizing manifesto calls for new architecture. Okay, reel in this absolute catch of a book because Carpen's fishing trip is something special. Weaving together carp facts, personal philosophy, and globe-trotting tales, the author shares all his wisdom. Architecture. Podcast. Okay. Written. Encyclopedia and Persepolis. We don't really have something. 16 heirs must solve the mystery of the eccentric Sam Westing's last will and testament. Les Miserables. Newton Physics for Babies in cards. Death on the Nile. Monster. Murder on the Orient Express. And why are both of them the outsiders? Treasure Island. Slaughterhouse. There's no fishing books. Midsummer Night's Dream, 1984, Sense and Sensibility. He only wants non-fiction. Included animals. Oh, he doesn't only want fishing. He just wants something that includes animals. My bad. Okay. Cute kittens and delicious food. That one's great. Frozen Wilderness. I was so fixated on the fish, I didn't think of it was just animals. It doesn't have to be specifically fish. I kind of feel like living in Alaska because I feel like it kind of matches the vibes of Catching Carp. Reel in this absolute catch of a book. Carp facts, personal philosophy, and globetrotting tales. You know what? Let's recommend this one. Cute kittens. Are you sure? I can't live out. That one has cute kittens. Sir, what do you mean kittens aren't cute? I'm offended for the kittens. Let's go. We're gonna go to the beach later. I need a hand. Alright. What do you need? So dear, anything I haven't read yet? Halt, I can't leave without a new crime novel. I'm a traveler. I like reading about real places and I wouldn't mind something of a detective. Woman in white? Young teacher finds himself entangled in a complicated family mystery. Will he find the underlying secret that led to the tragedy? So this is a twist. Okay, okay. Murder on the Orient Express. What better place to murder someone than the world-famous Orient Express? Only the killer forgot that genius Detective Hercule Poirot is also on board. Probably this one. Monster. The Egyptian Vacation. I think Murder on the Orient Express. Let's see. Okay. Woof. Let's go. Gotta talk to him. Gotta get that sticker. Required for all maritime adventures. Plus 25% to maritime effects when the... Oh, it's a talking fish! Oh my gosh, that's so funny. That's all. Okay. So we're gonna see if I can sell 20 books. So we're only gonna stay in this spot, and then we're gonna try this again, but we're gonna go to the beach. Alright, we'll help you find a book. What's the scuttlebutt? Okay, thrilling, gripping plot. Serious, sophisticated literature, and usually I enjoy a classic piece of literature. Thrilling, gripping plot, serious. Program singing fish dishing. It increases recommendations, so what if they ask the fish for the recommendation? Serious, sophisticated literature. And he's certainly nailing the speeches. Midsummer's Night Dream. A simple love triangles are for beginners. 1984. Sense and Sensibility. Let's see Moby Dick. I don't know why. No, there we go! I never would have looked there. I've been meaning to read Moby Dick. About the big whale. Increase everyone wanting to buy stuff. No, it's already the end of the day. I made a good recommendation only for no one to buy stuff. Or maybe this person will clean me out. I don't know. I don't know. Alright, alright. Not bad for a day's work. So definitely need to get more crime books. What else am I gonna spend? Oh, one kid book and then the rest are crime. Read these if you dare. Lifestyle travel! Because we're gonna stay in one spot. Wow, I spent $75 already. Alright. We're gonna stay here. I'm gonna add a bunch of travel. Add more crime. Oh gosh, I didn't mean to do that. I got rid of all the classics. I don't think I need any fantasy. Maybe one fantasy. Probably don't need any kid books. Need more classics though. Yeah, but this is why they're buying used books. That way they can get more bang for their buck. Maybe we don't include kid books or fantasy. No one looks for those. And then as soon as I say that, someone's gonna look for them. Gosh. Oh, but I did have too many crime books. So we're gonna add 2 kids and 2 fantasy. And we're probably gonna add more facts. 9.9. I think that's good. Oh, I forgot. You can look at the journal to see the different stats of the locations you're going to. Well, it's a little too late for that. Still trying to sell 20. He sounds a square boy. You don't need to buy anything else. Okie dokie. Waiting for the customers. Oh, congrats! Oh my gosh, what happened to the bird? Sorry there. Congrats, I'm glad you managed to get the book you wanted. That's always a great feeling. Just dropping by real quick. I'm looking for a book about nature, however, try to find something of less than 7... That's what I'm talking about, less than 700 pages. Quick book about nature. Facts. Origin of species, botany. 100 and how to spot their common features. Herbcraft. Ooh, Star Ravenhut, the secrets of herbcraft. Okay. Persepolis, Hawaii. Encyclopedia. Adventures. Okay. Brookstone region. A walk in the woods. History, ecology, and the people in this hilarious exploration of the great outdoors. Notes from a small island. Tasting history. Explorers. My travels in East Africa. Living in Alaska. Age of license. Okay, where's that one? Let's see if this one works. Yeah, this is why protect the environment. Let's go! I think I broke the bird. I did break the bird. Worth it. Oh, hey, I'll just pick out a new book if that's okay. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day. And let's hope the nice weather holds it until Saturday. Everyone's counting on it for the flea market. No, even with all those travel books. Just dropping by real quick. I love to read something to do with real life. I have to get out of the house. Give me a travel book. Real life. A trip through Europe? Cute kittens and delicious food. Chilling page turner, that's all he has. High quality restaurants, cozy stays, endearing shops. Bookston region. Probably this one. Discovering the Great Bookston region. Oh wow! Sounds fascinating! Let's go! More inspiration! Oh, like he was actually looking for the fantasy. I can't believe that for once someone was looking for fantasy and I don't have it. I mean, I do have 2 books. At least I had 2. Oh, yes, I can help you find a book. What's the catch of the day? Do you have an educational book for kids? I need a little tutoring. Do you have anything like dinosaurs and other prehistoric life? Ah, shoot. Educational book for kids. Animals! Only 90 kids will remember wanting the ability to spontaneously transform into an animal. But be careful, because aliens are trying to infiltrate Earth, and if you don't change back, you might get stuck as a hawk forever. Animals! Oh my gosh. For kids? Oh, neurals. Volume D, detective novels, to J as in Japanese manga. I like how when I was like, no one looks for kid books. These are all crime and mystery. I think this is funny. I don't know. I'll recommend this one. Educational book for kids. I don't know. That doesn't sound very accurate. My bad. I didn't have it in stock. No! That is not... Oh, I still couldn't reach 20. Oh, that's sad. And that's it for the demo. Try one more time. We haven't gone to the beach yet. Exit to main menu. What happens? Like... Oh, delete. Oh, let's go! Making new saves! Okay, this time we're gonna go to the beach and see what's there. I think I remember that when you go to the beach, you need way more kit books. I'm honestly so entertained. Alright. First day. No tutorial. Make sure no tutorial. I'm glad I checked. Every time she's here... Okay, we're gonna answer differently. What? How? Oh, don't worry, I have my sources. Anyway. Let's see... Out of the 3 crime books we have, is there something she wants? Yes. No, we don't have a classics. I will help you find a book. What do you have for me today? I can always go for a good whodunit. I typically go for character-driven novels and enjoy classic piece of literature. Okay. Persuasion. Collection of poems. Wuthering Heights. Strange Case of Dr. Jekyll. Violets are blue. Sure. I don't know. I don't think this is quite right. No, murder. Okay, but this is still a crimes book. Sorry about that. She's so disappointed I didn't give her a book about a serial killer. I'm so sorry, Tilde. I just need to expand my offerings. I should really count how many times you have to click in order to... Wait, does someone need a recommendation? Nope. Yo, welcome. Oh, Alcoy, I'll help you. Ahoy! Give me a book that asks deep questions about human nature. I usually want a classic piece of literature, and political books don't scare me. Classic. How about a kid? Dragon Ball? Magic World. Artemis Fowl. Magic World. Newtonian Physics for Babies. Political books. Architecture in Britain. Revolutionary graphic novel on the woman who fought for their freedom. John Green's first non-fiction book. Upgrading and repairing PCs. Towards new architecture. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Encyclopedia Bristol. Alvar Aalto. Classic. Handmaid's Tale. ORV. I honestly would just recommend ORV. Thriller. Through the Train. Herm. Classic piece of literature. The Outsiders. Paper Town. Okay, I don't know. This is not philosophical, I'm sorry. We didn't really have anything in stock. Alright. Wanted an adventure. We've done this a couple times. I always like to change my answer. Oh no, I forgot. Whoops. Forgot to change some of my answers. Honestly, why wouldn't people buy ORV? Oh, if you bought ORV, that'd be so fun. Hello, welcome. I am currently doing multiple playthroughs of this demo because each time it's a little different. Hi, you're the highlight of my route. Yay, I just got here. I only want non-fiction. Don't give me one of those super heavy books. Non-fiction. 269. Whoa, upgrading PCs is 1,293 pages. 312. 208. Adventures in Britain. 402. If she just says, I only want non-fiction. How about this one? It's only 176. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Walter, Fern, if you bought ORV, we are going to be very good friends. The little jig people do. Go a ways. Alright. Pretty good for a first day. Apparently I need to keep my kid book stock. Grab this. Whippy! Grab this. Don't need to spend any. Oh, this is free. I mean, even if I... What happens if I don't add it? I don't think anything will happen if I don't add it. But it's like, why not? Maybe I'll figure out the perfect coloring for it. And over here. Go here, we go to paints. We're gonna grab... Oh, the dark blue. Oh, what if I made everything purple this time? I do really like this mint for the table though. Confirm. And back we go. Now we're gonna need to stock up on way more travel. Way more crime books. And more classics. What else should we stock up on? One more fantasy. Probably another fact book too. Alright, I hope this is enough. I really hope this is enough. This time we're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna see what the beach is like. Because even if I'm here for 2 days, apparently I can't sell 20 books, which is kind of sad. Like, this is a used place. I pride myself on offering affordable pricing. Also, we're wheelchair accessible, which is really cool. My goal is to break the bird again. Hi there, hi Tild. Gotta make sure I can keep an eye on if anyone needs help. I give great recommendations. How do you do? So far, sold 3 books. But I want to stay here. Oh, pish posh, it's far too quiet and windy out here. You can trust me on these things. Just take the leap and show your face in Buxtonbury proper. It's decided then. Oh, strong arm me. Alright. While we're on the topic of showing your face. Alright. We'll talk to him. Alright. We'll talk to him, get the sticker. No, I didn't mean to buy it. He made a sale on accident. Travel and classics, alright. Help, I need a book. On my way. Hello dear, trying to read more from female authors and with a detective of After the Funeral. Usually death precedes a funeral, but with this English family, things go awry quickly, and only Detective Porret can help them find out who done did it now. M.L. Rio, 7 acting students at an elite college are very familiar Shakespearean drama, but soon the fictional power struggles and love entanglements they enact will become their reality too. Oh, no murders. Curious Incident of the Dog, Mark Haddon, nope, she's looking for a female author, Robert Lewis, Naoki Urasara, oh, the brilliant surgeon might be the only one who can find out the twisted motivations of a dark and calculating serial killer in this tense and dark crime thriller in manga form. Naoki Urasawa, is that female? Is that a female author? I think it might be. I recommend this. Oh, shucks. Oh, it's not my bad. No. He needs a hand. What do you need, Fern? For something humorous and another travel guide. A 700-page commitment. Let's go. Oh, shoot. I don't know if I have something. Humorous. This one is, well, Italy held many painful... Oh, Mary Shelley, interesting. They should hopefully... Have you always wanted to meet a dinosaur? Easy, just hop down an Icelandic volcano and check at the Earth's core. They should hopefully still be there. Okay. A 700-page commitment, my bad, I only got this. Oh wait, was meant to be funny? I'm not good at... This is why I had to replay the game. Need more practice. My goodness. He wanted something humorous in a travel guide. I felt like that was kind of like a travel guide, jumping into an Icelandic volcano. Is that not humorous when you're trying to meet dinosaurs? Was it sarcasm? Did I miss another sarcasm? Did sarcasm go over my head again? Meals. We're going to the beach. Meeting dinos is serious? Oh, I didn't know. Oops. 6, and then more travel. 8. We need more classics too, though. I feel like we should have more kid books. What do I take away though? And I think that's okay. We'll see what it is and then I'll learn. What do people like at the beach? Let's look around. I broke it. I break. Oh, there's a skeleton here. Increase the crime sale and -2 the kids. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's my ball. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? It's Harper! I'm a big fantasy fanatic. I normally prefer short and sweet, and I wouldn't mind something niche. Yep, I already finished the last one. She likes fantasy. Fisherman, willows. Oh, no, not for kids. ORV, let's go! Kid books. Prehistoric. Dinosaurs and Other Prehistoric Life. Inkheart. 547 pages. Alice Adventure in the Wonderlands. Newtonian Physics for Babies. Magic World. Artemis Fowl. And Dragon Ball. Something short and sweet. How about Alice? Alright, let's go! I finally got something for Harper. If you guys don't know, I previously struggled getting something for her. What? I'm already 8 3/4. I'm too old for kid books. But alright, I'll check it out, I guess. Thanks for letting me read here. I'm gonna be back soon, okay? Bye! Bye, Harper. Harper gave me the inspiration bonus, but there's no one here to benefit from it. I got the inspiration bonus only to have no one else there. Look at how many people are looking for kid books. Oh, help! You need help! I will help you. Shh, honey, we're talking to the bookseller right now. I can only commit to something with less than 200 pages, and even at my age, I still enjoy a kid's book. No romance. Okay, less than 200 and a good romance. 24. How about Dragon Ball? Hello, Drake? What do you mean you don't have time for this? Did you want Newtonian Physics for Babies? It was 197 pages. What did you mean you couldn't commit to that? Really, how could he say something like that? Well, everyone here is wearing red and yellow. Have we seen like 6 people wearing red and yellow? That's pretty crazy. Looks like everyone's been buying crime and kid books. None of the travel books? That's crazy. Maybe the beach. Look at all the people buying kid books. What a week. It needs to be suitable for a 10-year-old. Nothing romantic. Gregor and the Orlanders, one of my all-time favorites. Gregor decides a hidden world beneath New York City in this charming yet dangerous fantasy adventure for young readers. Will he live up to the prophecy foretelling his deeds? Nothing romantic. Maybe Inkheart? No romance? Whoa, he hasn't read that since he was little. Alright, let's go. That worked. I'm out of kid books now. Oh, almost out of kid books. I've got 1 left. Now I have no kid books left. So kid books are clearly, let's take a look, Kids in Crime. That sounds really strange. Facts, travel, and classics. And then Kids in Crime. Gotcha. But at least people are buying fantasy books. Let's go. No one's bought a drama book. Pooh Bear Trip. No, we need the whole gang. We need Eeyore and Tigger and Piglet and Owl and Kanga and Roo. Need some variety. At least this person's wearing purple. Alright. I think I can try one more time. I can perfect it this time. So it was classics, facts, and... Classics, fact, and travel is the favorite of the first place, and then Kids in Crime is the favorite of the second. Delete. Settings, skip tutorial. Yes, go back. Let's go. Now, if only there was a way to skip this intro. This time I know it. Gonna recommend a bunch of good books. Also, next time someone says they want a short book, I'm just gonna recommend them Newtonian Physics for Babies. What do they mean 100 pages is too many pages? A 100 pages is too many? As if! By the way, is there any background music in this game? Like, can you guys hear it? Because I will show you the audio settings. Has it been no music this whole time? Who are you? I hope she finds something. We only have 6 books. Don't recall music? No. Wait, did I? Hold on. Skipped a tutorial. Excuse me. Yes. Back. Resume game. Grab it. There wasn't music this whole time. I'm sorry. There's a very, very soothing and cute soundtrack. I still prefer my mic setup in the other one. Howdy, hi. Upgrading, repairing PCs, so great. Enjoy that 1,243 page book. A travel guide might be nice. Normally I enjoy longer books. Finally! Someone of taste. I'm a fan of books like 1,000 Places to See Before You Die. Anything good on board today? This original bucket list contains a wide variety of stunning places around the globe must have in every Globetrotter's library, even if it's purely aspirational. By train through Spain. Down under. This one is just like a sightseeing guide. Maybe this one? Eccentric Young Man, The Book of Tea. 265, 320. Normally I enjoy longer books. This one or Great Books Norwegian? I think this one. He said he likes longer books. Let's go! Alright, getting better. I really appreciate when... Oh, the inspiration has already worn off. Okay. But someone grabbed 4 books. That's a good sign. Hi, you're the bookseller, right? I see you already talked to Till. Did she know everything about you already? Fern is very cute, honestly. It's Fern Estrada. Who's Walter, then? Oh, is Walter the sailor that sits off to the side? For the record, what made you come to Buxtonbury? Wanted an adventure. Oh wow, I kind of feel the same way. Hope it works out for you. And what's your first impression of the town so far? It's a bit intimidating. Really? I mean, I'm constantly terrified, but you seem very confident to me. Thanks so much for the little interview. I really appreciate it. And I promise you'll have your first copy of the review by tomorrow morning. Let's go. His name is Walt? Then why do I keep calling someone Walter? I've just been nicknaming people. Oh, sorry. Oh, I glitched the bird. Let's go. Oh gosh, 2 people need help. I've never had that happen before. What's the catch of the day? I'm getting more into non-fiction these days. Also, books about animals are always a good. The Origin of Species is one of my all-time favorites. Charles Darwin's groundbreaking research on natural selection became one of the founding texts of modern biology and science. His discoveries were used to argue against a creationist belief system and created the grounds for a new study of evolution. Animals and that kind of book. Okay. Animals. Dinosaurs and other prehistoric life. Architecture. Graphic novel. Architecture. Encyclopedia. Probably this one. Not book buds, but Walters. Woohoo! I love the animals. Let's go! I'm still salty about that last guy who said he wanted cute animals, and I gave him a book about cute kittens, and he said no. Lovely weather. I need some poetry in my life. I usually enjoy a classic piece of literature. Journey to the West is one of my all-time favorites. Oh, I grew up with that story. A mischievous shapeshifter embarks... A mischievous shapeshifter embarks on a legendary adventure based on folk tales and legends in this timeless Chinese classic. Persuasion. Collection of poems. We don't have anything like that. Oh wait, he needs some poetry in his life. We literally have a poem book. Let's go! No, Harper is a sweetheart. She bought a book from us. From me. From me. This is my store. Various author styles is interesting. Oh, we're sold out of all the classics. Let's go! Wow, we're getting cleaned out. Okay, classics, facts, and travel is what's very popular here. I'm gonna have to reduce all the kickbooks. Made almost $100 in my pocket. That's a good day. Still glitched a bird. Click, click, and closing up shop. Gonna get free books. Free cacti. And $5 books. Why wouldn't you get $5 books? Oh my gosh, that's so many books for $5. I never pay attention to that. Look, it's my interview. Have you ever dreamt of going on an adventure and starting a humble business abroad? Oh, that's it. That's the same part. But when asked about their first impression, the fresh-faced bookseller finds Buxtonbury to be very impressive. Find out more about this new and exciting shop by visiting the waterfront tomorrow. Well, that's very kind of them. We're still gonna add the stuff we need to add. This time, we're not gonna adjust the colors. We're gonna keep everything as is. Oop. And then this one goes there. Confirm. Back to the waterfront. Okay, so we're gonna reduce the amount of kid books, increase the number of classics. 6 of these. 7 of these. Need more fact books. I ran out of fact books! Oh my gosh, I've never run out of books. Oh. Okay, that's not what I wanted to do. Like this. Guess we can... Nope. Why don't I add 2 more travel and more classics? Because everyone apparently wants classics. Maybe we can add more crime books though. Just in case. That looks like a good bunch. Oh, whales. 1, 2, and 3. The thing is, even though we always have the drama sale increase, I've never sold drama books here, in this location. Not to say that there aren't drama lovers, but probably not on the waterfront. I do hope I have enough of everything else though. If someone comes in looking for kid books again and I don't have it, well, that's just unfortunate. Oh, the bird! Yo, how are you? Hello! Oh, so if you click on anyone, you can talk to them this whole time. Always an accident. Hey! Hey! Oh, someone bought a fantasy book. Oh. Let's go! I want to stay here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the beach. We're gonna go to the beach though. Okay, hold on, someone needs my help. Tilde! Okay. Oh. Let's go! No! Ah, man, it expired! I can't believe it expired before I could help them. Oh my goodness, that's never happened. No, the recommendation chance is lost. I can't live without sci-fi and I wouldn't mind challenging myself to a really long read. I can't get enough of a deepness in the sky. I hope it's not too much of a bother. Interstellar trade conflict unfolds between 2 rivaling powers in this epic and thought-provoking sci-fi prequel, a dramatic modern classic of speculative sci-fi. Not the Yelp review. Classic sci-fi short story cycle chronicles the exploration and settlement of Mars. Okay. Interstellar conflict. This one's 265. He likes a long read though. Handmaiden's Tale. The Willows. No, he wants a really long read. Okay. I don't count this. Okay, he doesn't mind this. It's not a great pick, but he doesn't mind it. I broke $100. Let's go. We have 100. I'm so glad I have more crime books. Okay, let's go. Help him find a book. Ahoy, give me a book about plants or rocks or animals, as long as it's about nature and I'm not put off by outdated books. Plants, rocks, or nature. Unmasking autism, physics, encyclopedia, Persepolis. Bookstone region. Travels of Marco Polo. Catching carp. There we go. We have a book, a fish book. A book of tea. How many castles in 7 days? Living in Alaska. Plants, rocks, or nature? I don't have any of those. This is castles. This is about Alaska. This is about... it's like a travel guide. This one's humorous. I guess this one? How about fish? Do fish? Let's go! He doesn't mind the fish book. Everyone should buy more books. Yippee! Did I talk to him? Not yet. Okay. Not buying anything. we gotta sell travel and classics. Oh, okay, it was just in general. I always was confused. Like, is it in general or is he 20 books? Like, does the 20 books that I have to sell include all genres or only classic and travel? Because that's what he mentions. Grandma's old books? No, thank goodness. We need more fact books. Mixed book set. Let's go. Okay, so the beach, people on the beach like kid books and crime. This is something we know from previous playthroughs. Let's go to the beach. They like crime. So, and kid books. Whoops. 8. Can add another fact book. Probably add some fantasy. And I think we have a pretty good proportion, so I'm gonna add another kid and another crime book. I think it does change every time you play. Like, it's not guaranteed that they will only like kids and kid books and crime books, but I think like for the Far Beach, there are more kids, so technically, you definitely should stock up on more kid books. Sure, she would be wild if it changed every playthrough. It does. It actually does, except for the very first place. Because, for example, in one of the runs, the very first place, like the tutorial place, it was only travel and fact, and then it became like travel and something else. It can change. It can change. That's why actually, when I played it last year, I was like, oh man, I've mastered this, and then I did not master it. In fact, I did not. Excuse me, could I get a book, please? Of course you can. I want a book about historical events, and I wouldn't mind something niche. Yep, I already finished the last one. The Adventures of Pippi Longstocking, okay. This is not historical events, Inkheart, Dragon Ball, The Westing Game. That's the kid version, isn't it? Magic City. Historical events, Never-Ending Story, Sky Island, Momo. Whoops. Persepolis, Encyclopedia, a short history of nearly everything. Physics, autism, and new architecture. Historical events. That's pretty tough. Essential Rumi Helene, To Kill a Mockingbird, Henry VI, Persuasion, Journey to the West, or Monkey King. Historical events. Follow the... Pippi Longstocking is not an historical event. The Big Sleep? No! Castles... Historical events. Never-ending story. Enjoy hiding in our books. Sky Island. Time Phase and Akira's children's classic. I don't know what to recommend them. Definitely not a crime book, though. Historical... What if I might have something tomorrow. What if I said that? Oh, it was a long shot. Sorry, Harper. What? You won't give a book at all? That's so rude. I asked politely and everything. I'm sorry, Harper. I just didn't know what to recommend you. I'm so sorry. Next time I'll just randomly pick one, but I legitimately did not have a recommendation for her. No, I made her cry. I feel like a monster. How will I ever return and show my face in the beach again? Devastated. I even had like my full stock for her too. Like it was supposed to be you could have any option you wanted. How did this happen? So they don't. Oh, I have 9 books and I don't have a crime book for them? That's crazy. I'm sorry I have to pick up my kids in a bit. I'd love to get a new mystery. I quite like a thrilling story and a whodunit. Okay, Inheritance Game. A young, thrilling mystery for young adults kicks off a series of novels surrounding Avery, a teenager who suddenly becomes heir to a strange billionaire's fortune, if she can make it that far. That's not a whodunit. Oh, here we go. In this thrilling and bloody case, Detective Alex Cross investigates another macabre murder and undeniable signs of vampires while being haunted by someone from his past. That's thrilling. Mysterious affair at Styles. This is not a whodunit. Oh, okay. The first appearance of Hercule Poirot and a first in a long series of brilliant and suspenseful whodunits. So this literally says whodunits. Student investigator. Delightfully chilling story. It, the lost symbol. I think this one. It literally says whodunits. You're right, this looks pretty mysterious. Let's go! That redeems me from Harper. The inspiration is so short. Plus 15% for all selling chance. Again, what is there like a dress code at the beach that everyone must look like Winnie the Pooh or Ronald McDonald? Very, very limiting. Also, for some reason, I keep thinking of, what was that purple shake? The one that everyone was like concerned about? Grimace. I'm sorry, I have to pick up my kid in a bit. You can't go wrong with a play. Something from a series would be nice. Oh, a play. Poetry, Helene, To Kill a Mockingbird, Persuasion, Henry, Journey to the West. Can't go wrong with a play. What would be a play? Carmilla, Nimona, and the Willows. Ooh. Drama story? The Outsiders. Written by author when she was still a teenager herself, this coming-of-age novel is known for dealing with the socio-economic struggles of the greaser gangs, the Outsiders, and paper towns. Something from a series. I don't have anything from a series. Oh no! Encyclopedia. Did I ever try it? Try what? Sorry, I don't... I'm not quite sure which one you're talking about. Grimace Shake? No, I didn't try it. I'll see if she likes this. The Outsiders! It's not theatrical? I could have sworn it was a play. But yeah, I had no interest in what looked like very interesting shakes. See, it was a movie? Was it not a musical or a play as well? Gosh. Alright, that's it for the demo. Alright. After 2 hours, that was so much fun. Honestly, I could continue I could just continue playing this because I actually really am so excited for the concept of this game. As someone who really, number one, loves books, but also number two, I love cozy games. I think this is such a unique concept where you're like running your own bookshop. It looks like there's a lot of different characters you'll meet. There are things for you to achieve, there's ways for you to decorate, and overall the art looks absolutely stunning. I'm so excited for this release in August. If anyone else is interested, this demo is available on Steam. It is fairly short, but it is a little bit different every time you play it, and you can skip the tutorial, which is what I like because it's what allowed me to play, I think, what was it, 4 or 5 runs in the last 2 hours? So it's pretty good. And because every time it's a little bit different, and I've really enjoyed just seeing like what books they have included. For example, ORV, Dragon Ball, Death Note. I'm just so excited to see what other little eggs or Easter eggs or references I'll be able to find in this game. I think that's gonna be it from me today. Thank you all so much for joining me. I hope that you guys have a good day, a good night, a good evening wherever you are. We did have to pivot a bit because Deltarune unfortunately did not pan out on my OBS, but I think it was a happy twist of fate, a happy little who done it. No, I'm kidding. It was a little happy little twist that I got to try out this update as soon as it came out today. It makes me really, really, really excited for the game. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Remember to stretch, drink water, and take care of yourselves. And my next stream will be Sunday. I haven't really decided what we'll be doing on Sunday. I'm either going to do a Bustafellows demo playthrough, but I think on Sunday, the next fest. No, it's going to be Monday. Okay. So we'll probably find something to do for Sunday. I do want to play Fantasy Life, but or I'll do Bustafellows. It'll really depend. It'll depend on how I feel. But keep an eye out for that. And then the streams after that will be next fest. I'm trying to decide if we're going to do more frequent streams but shorter so I can try out like a bunch of demos, or if I'll just like record myself playing the demos and post them. Still kind of on the fence for that. If you guys have a preference, let me know down below. But it will depend on like what games are released as well. So if you have a demo that you think is really cool and you'd like me to try, let me know in the comments. I'll definitely take a look. As always, thank you so much for joining me, and I hope I see you guys. Oh yeah, Hello Kitty is already on sale. I am going to get it. It's not part of anything, or is it? There's so many sales going on, but I will be getting Hello Kitty. Hello Kitty is a guarantee. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and I hope I see you in another stream. Until next time.